Thompson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
And more than his raw talent, Flagg's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And there it is for him. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Booker. Wallace, left side. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. Shoots it from the corner. The putback. The shot off that time. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubles. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's O'Neal. 3 on 3. Thompson with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Brooks. And here's Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Smith. George with a steal. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And what an explosive finisher. Flagg's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Booker. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. O'Neal pulls it in. The Sixers leading. Oh, wow! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Maxey, that's good.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Wallace. Inside. Shot's good by Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Smith with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Booker. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
It's good. O'Neal's got 8.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
The Lakers trail. Drives to the hoop. Smith right side. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Outside Booker. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. George for 3. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1.
Los Angeles, 14.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Left side Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura sets a screen. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to George. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Yep, count it. George has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's Paul George that time, looking at the defense, finding a crease, and then taking advantage of it.
Now here's Reeves. George over to help. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Hachimura sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Maxey. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, that is some impressive body control right there on display by Maxey.
Here's Vincent. Outside Reeves. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, 3 main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defenses one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that, though.
It's 5 guys on a string.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Up top, Lively. They need this. Misses at the rim. The Lakers lead by 6. And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Dereck Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, BA. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Screen by Lively. Here's Christie. Philadelphia with another miss. Booker looking around. Launches a 3. Lively grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Now Los Angeles with it. Booker fires from way outside. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Oubre. Back to Christie. Wallace pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside for Booker. Picked by Smith. Got it off in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Thompson right side. Booker for three. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
Well, I love how decisive Booker can be off the catch. Such a high IQ player.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's Philadelphia now. 11-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Maxey. It's deflected. They recover it. That one goes. Count it. O'Neal's got 10 points. And Booker has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's tipped. Here goes Booker. Missed inside. Outside Payton. Pass to McCain. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Booker. Picked by Smith. Jacks up with three. Booker can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 9. McCain with it. Now Thompson defending. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, you know he can score it. So in terms of his development, Jared McCain's playmaking is the key. That assist right there, very encouraging for this coaching staff.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during game. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Thompson with a screen. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
O'Neal misses. The Lakers lead by 5. To the inside. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's how to start the break. Flag can make an impact on defense all over the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Booker to win the drought. O'Neal pulls it in.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Los Angeles substitution.
O'Neal inside. And a two-handed jam!
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
And Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And Tyrese Maxey is very comfortable running this offense, whether it's scoring or giving it up.
To the paint. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. A nice run going, 12 in a row. The Lakers trail. Pass to Booker. Back to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. On the wing, Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Booker for three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Booker is a solid shooter from three-point land. The defense has to be up on him closer than that.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Now here's Lowry. Here's Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. George for three. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Williams. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Just three to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's George on the wing. Buries it from three. George has got his second basket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Reeves with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Reeves has got 6. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Los Angeles leading by
35.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Picked by Oubre. Pass to George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's Oubre. George outside. 5 to shoot. Uncovered. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the 76ers lead by 1. They set the pick. Thompson left side. Pass to Booker. Over Christie. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
It's George on the wing. Shot is up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Booker for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Knocked loose. Thompson outside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities to outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Booker. Here's Brooks. Outside Booker. Thompson with a screen. Floats one up. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
O'Neal inside. Tipped. Right side Booker. Now Smith. Outside Booker. Here's the pick. George is there for the rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Flushes it down with both hands.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Thompson with a screen. Booker. Oh, no good on the layup.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Brooks. Oh, he leaves no question.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Oh, he can't get the layup. Los Angeles leading by 4. Booker. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Well, that is a big bucket right there. Paul George understanding exactly what his team needed.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the shot. And they recover it. Stripped it away.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And here's Reeves. Oh, he can't get the layup. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. there, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Booker! And the 3 misses.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's George. And a one-handed slam.
Well, that's just a veteran understanding how to play. Paul George knowing exactly where to go with the ball.
Jabari Smith. George with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Flag fires. Can't get the 3. The Lakers trail. Outside Booker. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Maxey. Book it. Straight in.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Reeves. Just in time with the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And he slams it down. Now Reeves. Now Booker. Here's Reeves. Outside Booker. Clock at 4. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Stolen by Thompson. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. The pressure is mounting as they hope to take the lead.
Absolutely no room for error here.
Williams with the screen. To take the lead. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Outside George. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Booker. Now Smith to take the lead. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's off.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the 76ers making a change here. George.
Yeah, Paul George is the consummate professional. Some nights he's the alpha, and then some nights he can understand he has to take on a secondary role.
George hits them both.
And this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Outside Reeves. Here's Brooks. Here's Reeves. Smith. George is there for the rebound. O'Neal inside. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Reeves buries it from outside.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
George, right side. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Now here's Ayton. Booker with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal inside. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers making a change here, and he's unable to get the second one. So it's Los Angeles now.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
That's all. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Look, I understand you want to fight for the basketball, but you also have to be smart about it.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.